Hello everyone, this is Pranshi Verma. Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's session, I'm going to tell you how you can become a data scientist. Data scientist is arguably the hottest career of the 21st century, as you know very well. In today's high-tech world, everyone has pressing questions that must be answered by big data. From businesses to non-profit organizations to government institutions, there is a seemingly infinite amount of information that can be stored, interpreted, and applied for a wide range of purposes. You may be from any background. You may be from computer science engineering background, maybe from mechanical engineering, or maybe from chemical engineering, petroleum engineering, or maybe from production engineering. Maybe I am from commerce background and I have done your MBA, or you may be from finance background. Even I have seen so many doctors become data scientists. So qualification doesn't matter. You should be a graduate in order to get a job. If you are a graduate in any field, if you have enthusiasm to learn data science and learn machine learning, then you can become a data scientist. So, in this session, let's understand what are the skills required and what is the procedure to become a data scientist. Let us get started. The first skill which is required to become a data scientist is mathematics and statistics. You should have prior knowledge of mathematics, statistics, linear algebra calculation. You should be able to understand algorithms. You should know the difference between various algorithms and which algorithm to use. So you should have good understanding of mathematics and statistics. Then you should have knowledge of programming language. Mostly use programming language for data sciences Python. Means Python is just like a mandatory language. But you can also learn, or even few companies use Java for machine learning, but Python is mostly used because it's very easy and it has huge community support. Even if you have any doubt and if you want any particular library, then you can search it on internet and you will find the answer for that. So first you need to learn mathematics and statistics, then you need to learn a good programming language. Then you need to learn Python programming language. So after learning mathematics and statistics, you should be able to code the mathematical problems in Python programming language. Then you can learn advanced machine learning and deep learning concepts. Let's take an example of algebra. So once you know how linear algebra works and what is the mathematical equation for it, you should be able to code that problem in Python. And you should be able to apply that machine learning problem to real world dataset after learning advanced machine learning and deep learning concepts. You should be able to apply it on a real world dataset. For that you need domain knowledge. Okay, so what is domain knowledge? Suppose you have done your MBA and you are working as a business consultant in any finance firm and you are looking as a stock market consultant or a financial consultant, then you have financial domain knowledge. So after learning machine learning and deep learning, if you applied machine learning concepts on your finance domain, then you can do wonders. You can start your own company and you can start your own startup, or you can apply for a job as a data scientist. In finance, companies work to predict the stock market prices and mutual fund sizes, and there are so many things in finance industry. So you need to have some domain knowledge before you apply machine learning concepts. If you are a refresher, then it doesn't matter. You learn everything with experience. So the next skill which you need to learn to become a data scientist is data visualization. There are so many libraries in Python in which you can visualize the data. You can use Seaborn library or Matplotlib library. And also, if you want to become a full stack data scientist, you need to have knowledge of Tableau. Is also very great visualization tool and it's very easy to learn. If you have time, then you can learn Tableau. If not, don't worry. Seaborn and Matplotlib library will be sufficient. Lots of libraries are available in Python and it's all very easy to use. Okay, let's proceed further. So the next main skill which is required to become a data scientist is database management system, DBMS, because you should know how to work with CSV files, Excel files, and you should have knowledge of SQL because your data will be stored in the databases. You need to know the query languages to walk through the data, and then next very useful skill for a data scientist is big data. In today's world, we have huge data sets. If you learn big data skills like Hadoop, PySpark, Hive, then it will be added advantages in your career. Even if you don't have knowledge of big data, then it will not be a much problem for you. But if you learn the big data skills, then that will be very useful for you. The chances of getting a job will increases. The next most important skills is real world projects skill. You should know how to start a project and how to work with the team. You should have real world problem solving skills and you should have good communication skills also. You should know how to tackle the problems and how to find a solution for a particular problem. You need to communicate with your team, and that is the most important skill to become a data scientist. If you are a recent graduate, in order to get a job as a machine learning engineer, the most important skills you should have mathematics and statistics, programming language, and advanced machine learning concepts. You can ignore other skills because you have a freshers and you don't have much knowledge about any particular domain, so you can apply as an intern in any particular company. And while working with that company, you can learn all these skills in order to become a data scientist. Okay, so it's all about how to become a data scientist. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you want any help, kindly let me know in comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, take care, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.